Good morning, Kendall Harmon families. Thank you so much for joining us this morning for our trimester 3 virtual awards assembly. I'm Megan Silva, the principal of both Kendall and Harmon. Welcome everyone. Thank you for your patience. I know we were a little late on starting. We had to locate everybody. This is just how it is when it's in the virtual world. So it's nothing that we haven't experienced before. So thank you so much for your patience. Good morning, Kendall Harmon families. Thank you so much for joining us this morning for our trimester 3. All right, and we just want to, there are a couple of introductions I would like to make this morning. And first and foremost, the person who is behind the scenes with letting you in and coordinating all of the virtual assembly, putting it on YouTube on our live link is our wonderful vice principal, Mrs. Colleen Maroney. Mrs. Maroney.
Good morning and welcome.
Welcome. Thank you so very much. Mrs. Maroney will be back on in a little bit to honor our honor roll recipients, our scholars who will be receiving the honor roll. And we have a couple other introductions. We have our counselor, our school counselor, Mr. Adam Sanchez, who will be joining us again next year. We're so excited about that. Mr. Sanchez, can you please unmute and introduce yourself? Okay, maybe he can't unmute. Oh, there he is. Mr. Sanchez.
Okay, yeah, I was saying I couldn't unmute because of the host. Hello, everybody. I'm Mr. Sanchez, your school counselor. I'm happy to be here. Glad we are celebrating some positive growth and some improvement from our students and our families. Thank you guys so much for working with us this year. My son is in his kindergarten class right now, so I understand what it's like to be stuck in front of the computer or the iPad. Thank you for your hard work and dedication, everybody. Really appreciate you. These celebrations are not just for your students, but for you as well. We fully recognize that some of this would not have been possible without your support at home. So thank you all, families, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, guardians, everybody who is there. Thank you for sticking with us through this challenging year, and looking forward to celebrating with you all.
Thank you, Mr. Sanchez. And to our wonderful scholars who are chatting in the chat box, if you can please stop chatting in the chat box, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you very much. We're going to refrain and we're going to keep the chats for acknowledging all of the awards recipients today. So let's stop chatting in the chat box. Thank you very much. All right. We also have some other people that we would like. I'll wait. Thank you. Okay. So I would like to also acknowledge our office staff for all of their hard work, and our KIA staff under the direction of Mrs. Bucel Gonzalez. I know she is not able to be here in the audience, but she is working very hard on the campus, getting everything ready for the close of the school year and the start of next school year. It's a very busy task. So thank you to her and her team for all of their hard work this year with the distance learning. And just want to say thank you to our custodial staff too for getting our campuses ready. We have to be ready for summer school, which is starting next Monday. Can't believe that. And also for the start of our new school year in August 2nd. So we're looking forward to seeing all of our scholars back in person, looking forward to seeing all of you as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start with our assembly expectations. And thank you to our scholars who stopped chatting in the chat box. I really appreciate that. I did have to wait though. So thank you very much. Number one, one person talks at a time. That's why we're all muted, just to make it so we can understand. Number two, microphones remain muted until asked to speak or cheer. We will unmute all of you so you can cheer after each teacher introduces their awards recipients. And we'll be respectful of everyone. So please feel free to chat in the chat box, positive words and praises, and also use the emoticons, the reactions too. If you choose not to be recorded, please turn off your video camera. And of course, the most important thing, let's have fun and celebrate our scholars for all their hard work this year, and celebrate you as well for supporting your scholars throughout this year. And before I begin, I just want to say a heartfelt thank you to our wonderful teaching staff. They have worked extremely hard this year under challenging circumstances. They have accomplished more than they probably ever thought that they would ever be able to do. And it is just amazing. I can't wait to see them in action next year with all the things that they have learned and the tools that they've added to their tool belt. So thank you to our amazing teaching staff and support staff for all of your hard work this year. Keep up the great work and enjoy this summer. You deserve it. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to go on to our next, our first teacher, Mrs. Turner. Mrs. Turner has worked really hard with her scholars this year and their families to get them where they need to be for next year for 4th grade. Can't believe it. So Mrs. Turner, are you ready to acknowledge your scholars this morning?
I am ready. I just want to thank all of you, parents, grandparents, guardians, everybody who's been there in the background helping and supporting and encouraging this year. I can't believe it's June already. When this year started, I thought it was going to be impossible, and here we are, and we have accomplished the impossible, and we have some wonderful success to celebrate. So I'm just really excited to do that with our scholars. So we can go ahead and get started. All right, my first award this morning is for a young lady who has shown great improvement in reading. Her STAR reading was at grade level when she started with me in August, and she has shown over a year's growth in her reading, and her STAR reading is now at a 4.6 grade level. And I am super proud to present this award to Venesan Koch. Congratulations, Venesan. Also, another young man who's done really well in reading, started at grade level, has made over a year's growth in his reading, has a wonderful vocabulary, entertains me with his commentary and his questions, and just speaks beyond his years, and that is for Drake Ramirez. Good job, Drake. We love your entertaining commentary throughout class. It keeps the day lighthearted and moving along. All right, this young man has made outstanding improvement in the area of math. He started off just a tad below grade level in his STAR math scores in August and is now at a 4.0, right where he should be to begin 4th grade. So that is for Adnan Makafa. Congratulations, Adnan. My next award is also in the area of mathematics, and this young man started off very high in his math already, but his final STAR math score was at a 5.8. Mason loves to talk about math. He loves to explain his math thinking and his strategies. He loves to do number talks and explain how he got his answers in multiple ways. So keep up that wonderful thinking, Mason. Good job. All right, the next 2 awards for both social studies and science are for young ladies who have also become very good readers this year. Reading nonfiction text going into 4th grade is an important skill. So these ladies are able to read, use the text, find evidence. So for social studies, the award is for Brooklyn Carbajal. Good job, Brooklyn. Keep working on your reading. You're doing great. And for science, not only is she a great reader of nonfiction text, but Alina loves to do our projects. Anything where she can be creative and display what she knows. For example, our water cycle project, Alina just goes all out. So congratulations, Alina Panala in science. All right, my next set of awards are for improvement. And these are for some students who've really, really worked hard this year. We have 3 Noahs, and I'm going to go through them all here. But our first, Noah H, started off struggling a bit in reading. We were doing Kia at the beginning of the year. He was exited from his Kia group because his STAR reading finished at a mid-3rd grade level. He showed over a 1.5 years worth of growth in his reading this year. So good job, Noah H, and keep reading all summer long, buddy. My next improvement award is for another Noah. And Noah Ortega has said to me many times, Mrs. Turner, I don't really like math, but I'm good at it. And he is. He also really enjoys our number talks. He always participates. He loves to talk about his math thinking and explain how he finds the answers. And so Noah, I hope you learn to love math, but keep up the great work. Noah Ortega. My next improvement award is for Tegan. And Tegan, we struggled in the beginning, but it was a challenge to get you online sometimes and turning in those assignments, but you finished strong. You showed us what real perseverance looks like. You put in the effort, you had a really good attitude, and I really saw the work. And I want you to know that I see how hard you tried to participate in class. So for most improved participation, congratulations, Tegan Gonzalez. All right, and my last, Noah. This is another one. We struggled in the beginning, Noah L. And you know what? Noah L has had amazing attendance. He's been turning in assignments every day. He's been putting effort into his work. He's one of the first students to log on for every meet of the day. He tells me he loves school and he loves being there. He doesn't like it when we end at the end of the day. He wants to stay on and chit chat just to find an excuse to stay together longer. So Noah Lopez, you have become an excellent student this year, and I'm really, really proud of your effort. Congratulations, Noah Lopez. All right, my next two students are STAR students. These are students who just go all out above and beyond. They contribute, they have wonderful attendance. They're usually my first to be logged on each and every day. They're always gonna have their hand up for me to go to. And the first young lady, I see her on my screen right now. We had a little bit of a bumpy start with distance learning. But after first trimester report card, we got things rolling, and Jayla Harris, you have become a STAR student, and I'm very proud of you. Good job, Jayla. My next STAR student has been an eager student from day one to day 180. He has been there, positive attitude, super passionate and supportive about everything we do. Sebastian Murillo, you are a STAR student. Congratulations. All right, I have a couple of awards for perseverance. These guys, we took a little bit longer to get in the routine with distance learning, but in third trimester, I really saw your effort. I saw that you guys listened during our last report card conference and that you put in the effort to improve and to finish strong. And so thank you for your perseverance, Levis Gufaro Hernandez. And also the same can be said for Mia Ramirez. I see that you put in that effort and you finished strong. So thank you guys both for showing up. All right, and Shining Stars. My first Shining Star Award is for a young lady who just exited speech. She just graduated from Mrs. Lally for meeting all of her speech goals. And I am proud of the hard work both in my class and in her speech class. Leah Ramirez, congratulations on your hard work. And my next two Shining Stars are special awards. We've had the opportunity to have two students from Ms. Caldera's class join us every day for language arts and science and social studies. They work hard, they come with a great attitude, they're happy to be with their peers and collaborating for our inclusion time. So Elijah Dandy, I want to thank you for all of your hard work. You always turned in your assignments on time, made great effort. You are a star and you're going to continue to do well in fourth grade. And also my other shining star, Isaiah Tapia. So you started with me a little later, but you just engaged and dug right into everything we were doing, especially if we were talking about science. Isaiah always had something to contribute. So Isaiah, thank you for being with our class this year. We enjoyed having both of you with us. All right, and before we cheer, if anybody feels like they were missed, they got invited. And I did.
Are we on meeting?
All right, I just wanted to say if anybody feels like I missed you, we still have more awards coming. So after you listen to your other classmates, there are more awards to come. So be patient and congratulations to everyone for all of your hard work. I'm super proud of you.
Thank you, Mrs. Turner. I was going to mention that again as well. All right, now we can unmute and cheer everybody
All right,
on.
sorry.
No problem.
Good job.
Right.
Good job.
All right, thank you to Mrs. Turner and her wonderful scholars. And Mrs. Maroney, I've been trying to erase the marks that are on there, but I can't remember how to do it. If you're able to do it. Somebody had drawn on our presentation. I apologize. I was trying to clear it up. So our next teacher, we have Mrs. Navarro. Mrs. Navarro teaches our first, second, and third grade scholars, and I know she is very excited to honor them and talk about all the growth that they've made this year. And this has been an amazing year for her class. Are you ready, Mrs. Navarro? I know you're out there. Mrs. Navarro? I know she's out there. Did we lose her?
Is she able to unmute?
There we go. I got permission to unmute.
Okay. I thought you were a co-host already. I apologize. Okay.
No,
All
no.
right. Are you ready?
I am ready. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you.
As you said, honoring our students, but also honoring our parents. I do want to bring that up with our parents. I had amazing parents this year who logged into class, not only in the background, but actually sat through the entire class with their student. So I do teach first through third, and our students do need that extra support. And my parents were right there every day with them, logged in, participating, having them just push through the challenges, whether it was technology or just the challenges of learning new things in class. So parents, thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot. We've partnered up even closer this year, so thank you again for that. Okay, all right, well, let's get started on our first awards here. So the first award, the Kendall Kangaroo Award, is for Maria Samaniego for reading. So Maria is reading her teachers' names, peers' names during morning attendance. She's starting to read all kinds of sight words. We had put a number on there for her goal to reach. She's already surpassed that. She continues to do that. She's starting to read short books at home with her siblings. So it has just been an honor to see her progress and just see her learning all these new words that she's doing. So just from the beginning of the year to now, we're seeing the progress. She's enjoying it. She's being so confident, and she knows she's doing great. So Maria, good job. That is for reading. Good job, Maria. All right, our next Kendall Kangaroo Award is for Brandon Salas for expressive communication. So we've given him a communication award before, but now he is excelling in this area. He is now greeting us in the morning with hellos, highs, and saying goodbye to us. He is just doing an amazing job. From the beginning of the year, Brandon was limited with his communication, and he was just communicating maybe through gestures or pointing. And so now we're getting him where you could just see he's happy to say hi and bye. And we know he's saying so much more off camera. So Mom and I have been sharing those videos together. So that award is for Brandon Salas, expressive communication. Good job, Brandon. Our next goal is for Thomas Moreno for physical education from Mrs. Britton. So Mrs. Britton has let me know he's attended all his sessions for PE, or he's attended most of the sessions for PE. So that is an accomplishment all year long he's attending. So that is awesome for Thomas Moreno, physical education. Good job, Thomas. Okay, my next student, Alan Medina for most improved in money skills. So Alan is still working on his money skills, but he's able to recognize his coins, dollar bills. He's matching those. He's working on matching the value to the money, to the actual coin. He is doing an amazing job. He's motivated. And so Mom and I have also discussed he's motivated, when he's out in the community, paying for things, helping Mom pay for things. So he's doing a great job in this area. Good job, Alan. Okay, my next one, and I don't see her in here today, but This one is for Raylyn Ceja. This is for classroom participation. Raylyn has been every day this trimester in class, and she's been the first one to be logged in the morning. So her classroom participation has increased. It's in smaller group settings that she does best, but she is starting to participate even more. And I don't see her today, but Raylyn, good job. Keep it up. We have a few more days to keep it going, Raylyn. Okay, my next one, Catalea Moreno for classroom participation. Increased attendance. She has been showing up to class and participating. When we do interactive websites, I can see those hands participating on the screen. She's showing excitement as she's learning new things. And so mom and grandma have been sitting with her every day with her. So it is shown that her attendance will link up with her participation. She's doing great. So keep it up, Catalea. Good job. Okay, my next award, the Perseverance Award, goes to Idris Lomeli. So again, at the beginning of the year, has been very difficult to kind of sit in front of a screen, and he's been working on completing tasks this entire year, and he has just shown improvement with that. So he does require the support of having mom or maybe dad sitting there with him to complete it, but it has been a struggle just to, from the beginning of the year, to sit here, and sometimes we do sit for a while. So Idris has been just achieving those interactive websites, completing those lessons throughout the year. He's gotten so much better. He pushed through. So that award is for Idris Lomeli. Good job, Idris. All right, my next award for Paulette Sagaste. I don't see her here today, but again, very similar, just a difficult start off with the tech parts of distance learning. It can be very difficult, but Paulette has come in, and when she comes in, it's with a smile. She's motivated to learn and to just do her best every day. So again, the support of our parents is so important. And so Paulette has had that, and she's been successful with it. So that award is for Paulette. Keep persevering, Paulette. Good job. Okay, my Shining Star Award. I have 2 Shining Stars this time. I have for Javier Jordan for outstanding leadership. So Javier comes to class every day. He has great attendance. He participates, he pushes through challenges, technology challenges, learning new thing challenges. He's just become a leader for his peers in class. He attends his speech sessions. He does great in his speech sessions. He's doing an amazing job, and I can't wait to see him in person when we start class again. Again, he has become that leader for our students in our class. So that is for Javier Jordan. Thank you, Javier. All right, and this is my last award. This is a Shining Star Award for Thomas Moreno, a determined character. So mom and I have been communicating as well. Thomas has been showing us new problem-solving skills, which I am so just happy to see him do that. He has that motivation to learn new things. He's showing that he just wants to be a little bit more independent. And I love that. We love to see that. That's what we strive for our kids, is independence. So little by little, he's been showing us new problem-solving skills. His personality will keep him. He will continue to achieve those goals because of that determined character. So good job, Thomas. That award is for you, Shining Star. Good job. Yes, let's cheer. Let's cheer. Good job, everyone.
Way to go.
Thank you, Mrs. Navarro, and all of your scholars. They have worked really hard this year. Thank you so very much for honoring them. And just a little reminder to us, our scholars, the chat box is for cheering on our students, not for having conversations. Thank you very much. So cheer on your peers, but we're not having conversations. Thank you. All right, our next 3rd grade teacher is Miss Warren. Miss Warren has been working very hard with the distance learning and with her scholars and families. And I know she's very excited to honor her awards recipients this morning. Miss Warren, are you ready to go?
Yes, is my mic on?
Your mic is on. We can hear
Okay,
you.
all right. I'm not echoing, right, guys?
No, you're
Okay,
good.
all right. Well, to my class. 'Cause
Oh, sorry.
my screen. No, that's okay. I just want to make sure I'm not echoing for them.
All
Good morning,
right.
everybody. And yes, we made it. Seriously, this has been the longest school year of my life. And my kids have just done an amazing job through all this virtual learning, and I'm just so proud of them. And I will miss each and every one of them. And I wish we could have been at least a little bit in the classroom together, but that's okay. So thank you, parents and guardians and everybody that got the kids up, got them on our classroom, and helped us all to participate, because this was definitely a team effort this school year. Thank you. All right, Miss Silva. All right, so my first Kendall Kangaroo Award goes to Peter Yazinski for reading. He is just an amazing reader. He scored a 4.5 on his last STAR test that we took, and we just need to give him a hand. He could read everything and anything that you put in front of him. So good job, Peter. Excellent job. My next award goes to his twin brother, Hunter. And he has a math brain. I've been teaching third grade for a long time, and I think Hunter and Peter, but Hunter has he just gets it. Anything you put in front of him, he just runs with it, and he asks for extra homework in math. Who does that? Hunter does that. And Hunter scored a 5.5 on his STAR math in May. So congratulations, Hunter. Well done, buddy. My next award is for Brandon Fuentes. I always have a hard time with his last name. And it's for PE. Brandon, I think, I want to say he's only missed one PE this entire school year with Miss Britton. So he definitely has a 4. He has shown up. He has participated every week since August. So Brandon, congratulations. You did a really good job, buddy, in PE. Well done, buddy. Well done. Most improved. Isaac Lopez. It was a rough beginning, wasn't it, buddy? Yes, it was. It was a rough start, but you pulled it together, and you have just been awesome for the remainder of the school year. You get most improved in both STAR reading and STAR math. You grew an entire grade level in both of the STAR reading and the STAR math this school year. I'm so very proud of you, buddy. Well done, man. Well done. Carter, unfortunately, he's not here, but he is getting the most improved in math. At the beginning of the school year, it was rough. We struggled, but then something clicked, like it always does in third grade for most students. And Carter is getting the most improved in mathematics. Way to go, Carter. All right, my next 2 awards are for digital citizenship. First one is for Amy Castro. This last trimester, she has just gone above and beyond with logging in on time, having her camera on, being, looking at the 3 B's with our digital citizenship, as far as she raises her hand, she doesn't turn on her mic. So Amy, well done. Well done, Amy. You did a good job, buddy. Okay, our next digital citizenship, again, Brandon. This trimester, he has turned his camera on every day. He raises his hand. He is polite. He doesn't cut anybody off when we're talking. So good job, Brandon. Perseverance. Grace. Grace has had a tough trimester. She has been in and out, I think, of the country, but she shows up every day, tries her hardest as far as persevering with her assignments and being in class with us, getting her camera to work, her microphone to work. So Grace, you definitely earned the Perseverance Award for this school year. Good job. Our next perseverance goes to Jeremiah. We have had some internet issues, but who hasn't this school year? But he has pushed through it. He is there when I call on him. He is quick to answer. So good job for the Perseverance Award, Jeremiah. Yay, everybody.
Woohoo.
Thank you, teachers.
Good job.
Thank you, everybody. You did a good job.
Oh, my head hurt.
All right, thank you, Ms. Warren, and your wonderful scholars for all their hard work this year. Thank you so very much. And our final third grade teacher, but certainly not last, is Mrs. Williams. Mrs. Williams and her scholars have also been working very hard this year with the distance learning. And I know she's very excited to honor all of her awards recipients this morning. Mrs. Williams, are you ready to go? I did see you before on camera.
Am I on camera? Can
You are
everybody
on
see me?
camera. Yes, there
I
you
can't see
are.
myself, but I guess I can talk.
You are good to go. Go ahead and take it away.
All right. So I am so I can't believe this year's already gone by too. I can't believe we've been doing this for what 15 months it seems like, but just went on by. I'm so proud of my students. They've done really awesome job. They've done all their work. They've stayed on task. They did work in class. They presented. They even stayed afterwards because they want to chat too, because they wanted to chat basically. They want to be in school. And I want to thank my parents for all your support, for making sure your children are doing their work and coming online and being on time every day. So I do want to congratulate everybody who's getting an award, and those who are not getting an award today, everybody. I'm very proud of you guys today. So, okay, we can go ahead and get started. My first award goes to Hashim. Hashim actually is my EL student. He did come from Saudi Arabia. He did spend 3 months in Saudi Arabia, came on live with us in the evening time, and even completed all of his work. But I want to congratulate for mathematics, for someone who first came on and learned just what the numbers were, who can now work on adding and subtracting to 3-digit, knows his multiplication tables by heart. So I'm very, very, very proud of him. So congratulations to Hashim. My next award goes to Chloe. Chloe has done an awesome job with her vocabulary. She is also an EL student, and she's done phenomenally well in her reading and her math, and her vocabulary has gone up. She has some great sentences, trying to elaborate by putting those adjectives and adverbs in those sentences. So I'm very proud of Chloe. So good job, Chloe. My next award goes to Emily Hernandez. Yes, Emily, she loves to write. She can write you a story that has dialogue to it, get you going, get your interest there. You can visualize what's going on in her stories. So I have a feeling Emily is going to become a very good writer in her future. So good job, Emily. My next award goes to Diego. Diego, you have done awesome this last quarter in social studies and science. You've proved to me that social studies is something that is also part of learning, and same with science, knowing about our history, the Indians we've been learning, and our science, like especially the water cycles and the animals we've been doing. So I'm very proud of you for trying your hardest and make sure that you strive for the best in social studies and sciences. So I'm very proud of you for that one, Diego. My next one, again, is another one in writing. This goes to Jeremiah. Jeremiah has done excellent writing. He is another one who actually adds detail to his writings. He gets you funny. He gets you going. He had the interest just is out of the world, some of his stuff, and you have no idea. Get you hooked, and then he brings you back, and he has a part 2. So I'm very proud of Jeremiah and his writing also. Hopefully you'll be an excellent writer too in the future. So good job, Jeremiah. My next one goes to Ricardo. Ricardo, you have done an awesome job in just academic achievement in all our subjects, in the reading, in the math, in the social studies, in the sciences. You have brought your grades basically from a very low grade, I want to say, to a really high grade. So I'm very proud of you in every single subject this time for Ricardo. Excellent job, Ricardo. Good job. My next award goes to Aubrey DiSato. So Aubrey, yours is in writing. I cannot believe I've gotten you to write stories with details, and they're funny also. I'm so proud of you for expanding your writing part and make sure that you have a beginning, a middle, and an end, and making it exciting for all of us to read. So good job, Aubrey. Very good. My next award for most improved goes to Jaden Keister. Jaden, you have done a fantastic job in getting your reading up, volunteering, raising your hand up to come alive and wanting to read the stories. And also in math, getting that memorization of those multiplications going, oh, I got it. I can do it this way. And getting your adding and subtracting down and memorizing that you have to borrow and regroup because the numbers are too big on the top or too small on the bottom. Who knows what it is, but you have persevered through that part of it. So I'm very happy with you, Jaden, for doing an excellent job in both reading and in math. My next one is most improved socials and sciences for Gabriel, socials and science. Gabriel, you have done a wonderful job too. You have realized that they are very important in our classwork. And yes, it will continue for your rest of your career. Like I've told all my students, the socials and sciences, those nonfiction stories, those out of those world. I even did a little bit of outer space stuff. The kids were so really, what's going on the different planets and things. So they were just amazed by some of the stuff going on. So I'm very proud of you, Gabriel, for stepping up and improving yourself in social studies and sciences. So good job, Gabriel. Ryder is not here with us today. I'm not sure why. He's always present every single day. He is at a daycare center, so I don't know. Maybe they closed down today. But anyway, Ryder has done the most improved in his reading and his writing too. He again will come alive and want to read. Sometimes he doesn't want to, but I do push him. Doing an excellent job, especially in writing, getting that beginning, middle, and end down, and getting his stories to be a little more elaborate. So I'm very proud of Ryder for doing an excellent job so far this year. Good job. Or I should say for the entire year. My next two students are my Star Student Awards. These are the two students who have actually, so Martine, you have been a role model for the classroom. You've actually taken over sometimes when I've had glitching problems and make sure the kids are continuing. So I'm really proud of you for doing that. You've been safe, responsible, and doing all of your work online and stuff. So I want to congratulate for you being my star student. I kind of picked you for the entire year because you have been a great star student and being that role model for us. Congratulations, Martine. And that is the same with Jaslyn Bowe. Yes, Jaslyn, you have been a role model for all the other students, helping out, seeing if there's any problems. Again, if I'm glitching or you're glitching, sometimes you go, oh, help me, I can't figure it out. And you figured it out. So I'm glad for that. And you've also are doing being responsible and safe and doing all those things that we actually want all of our students to do all year. So congratulations, Jaslyn, for doing an excellent job in being our star student for this year. Great job. All right, perseverance. All right, Jaden, yes, you get another award. This is, even though the difficult times you've had trying to grasp onto third grade, but I swear you have been a really, really great job all year long. And I'm so proud of you for improving and staying on task and raising your hand, and you persevere through everything that you've gone through. So great job, Jaden. And same with Maya. I know, Maya, you've had some difficult times staying online without logging in, dealing with a lot of home background stuff that's going on in your family too, and having to move to another room if you had to come out and read, which I know you like to do all the time. So you persevere through those tough times and made it through and did all your work and was on top of everything and improved all your grades. So good job, Maya. All right, congratulations to everybody. Woohoo! My class, you can come in muted if you want to right now. Yay! To all my class.
Wonderful job, Mrs. Williams. Class and her third grade scholars. Excellent job, you guys. Keep up the wonderful work. And without further ado, Mrs. Maroney is going to now introduce our honor roll awards recipients. Mrs. Maroney.
All right, these are our students who have earned all 3s and 4s on their trimester 3 report card. Brooklyn Carbajal, Brianna Demorst, Jayla Harris, Alina Panala, Drake Ramirez, Hunter Yazensky, Peter Yazensky, Kristen Franzen, Leah Iko, Samara Hooks, Zira McGuire, Mason Cato, Emily Hernandez, Jaslyn Vo. All right, congratulations to our honor roll recipients. Now I will turn it over to Mrs. Silva to present the Principals Awards.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Maroney. And our Principals Awards, this is above and beyond all year long. And you'll probably hear some repetitions, but this award, there's only 2 per class, and they also receive a trophy, and you'll get your trophy tomorrow when you come to the drive-through distribution to get your certificates. So without further ado, let's go ahead and honor our awards recipients. Our first one goes to Vanessa Nkak. Congratulations on receiving the Principal's Award. And Sebastian Murillo, congratulations on receiving the Principal's Award for this school year. Way to go. Hunter Yasensky, congratulations, well done. Peter Yasensky, congratulations, well done. Great job, you guys. Martin Cisneros, congratulations, Martin, wonderful job. And now we can unmute and cheer on all of our awards recipients. Good job, Emily. Great job. All right, and now without further ado, Mr. Sanchez and the attendance awards. Mr. Sanchez, are you ready?
I am ready. Thank you, Mrs. Silva. Thank you, everybody, for attending today. Thank you, parents, family, guardians, aunts, uncles, big brothers, big sisters, for helping out our students get through the school year. It has been a challenging one. Plenty of technological issues and connectivity issues and Wi-Fi issues and all other kinds of stuff. Thank you all so very much for sticking with us and persevering through this challenging year. These are our Good Attendance Awards. So the first one we're going to do is our 95% or higher. These are students who are in their classrooms, in their live meets 95% of the time of the year, along with turning in their assignments. So we want to recognize them. We also want to recognize the families for supporting them. So let's do that. And for Mrs. Turner's class, we have Brooklyn Carbajal, Tegan Gonzalez, Jayla Harris, Noah Helton, Vanessa Nkak, Noah Lopez. What's up, Noah? What's up, Noah? I miss you guys. You guys have been coming to my recesses. Adnan, what's up, Adnan? Adnan Malkafa, Sebastian Maria, what's up, Sebastian? Noah Ortega, what's up, Noah? Hi, Alina Panala, excellent job. Drake Ramirez, Leah Ramirez, excellent work, guys, getting that good attendance. Thank you, family. Thank you, parents, for getting them in there. From Mrs. Navarro's class, we have Javier Jordan, Thomas Moreno, Brandon Salas, and Maria Samaniego. Great job, guys. And for Miss Warren's, we have Brandon Cifuentes. What's up, Brandon? I miss you, dude. Kristen Franzen, Samara Hooks. Hi, Samara. Hunter Yasensky and Peter Yasensky. Excellent job, Miss Warren's students. And for Mrs. Williams, we have Martin Cisneros. What's up, Martin? Emily Hernandez, Maya Herrera, and Diego Landaverde. What's up, Diego? Great job, everybody. Keep it up. Ryder Tafoya, Chloe Velasquez, Jeremiah Macias, and Gabriel Rocha. Great job, guys. And our perfect attendance. This is a huge accomplishment, guys. This is people who were here in class live every day. They didn't miss anything. They also turned in all of their work. So these are our superstar students and superstar family members for supporting them and getting them in the classroom. Great job. And we have Brooklyn Carbajal. Great job, Brooklyn. And we have Jayla Harris. Way to go, Jayla. And Mason Hernandez. Excellent job, Mason. Vanessa Koch, way to go, Vanessa. Sebastian Murillo, way to go, Sebastian. Awesome job, dude. Leah Ramirez, way to go, Leah. And Drake Ramirez, way to go, Drake. Way to go, Drake's family, Ramirez family. Keep it up. Maria Samaniego, great job, Maria. Perfect attendance. How amazing. Samara Hooks, my friend. Great job, Samara. Hunter Yazinski, way to go, Hunter. And Peter Yazinski, great job, guys. Martin Cisneros, of course, our superstar student, has perfect attendance. Emily Hernandez, way to go, Emily. Diego Landaverde Hernandez, way to go. And I guess that is it. Thank you, family. Thank you, parents. Thank you, teachers. All your hard work and anticipation, working hard. I know there was some sacrifices that need to be made this year. Thank you so much for doing that for our students.
All right, thank you, Mr. Sanchez. And I know usually we will unmute, but I know with the time, we just want to say thank you very much. And also want to remind you, so for the perfect attendance, tomorrow, some of you might be receiving a perfect attendance a trophy tomorrow, and that is for perfect attendance all year long, but that is for synchronous and asynchronous. So if you had perfect attendance for synchronous and asynchronous work, you will be receiving a trophy tomorrow along with that. So I just wanted to let you know, and your awards have been emailed to you, I believe, or going to be by Mr. Sanchez. So the rest, please, we will see you all tomorrow between 1 and 3 to receive your awards, certificates, and anything else that your teachers would like to give you. So can't wait to see all of you tomorrow in our drive-through. Please make sure you wear a mask, and please make sure you have on paper your student's first and last name, teacher's name, and grade level, so we can expedite that drive-through process. Can't wait to see all of you. Mrs. Maroney, would you like to say any quick final words?
Absolutely. Just want to thank all of our parents, because you were our partners in education this year. You helped us to make sure your students were logged on, learning, completing assignments, and we really, truly appreciate your partnership in that. And I want to say a big thank you to all of our educators and support staff. You have risen to new heights this year, not because you have done things that we never thought possible, and not because we didn't think you could do it, but because we're doing things now that were not possible to do back in August. So congratulations to all of you, and thank you for all of your hard work and effort. You truly made this year amazing. And lastly, a big thank you to all of our scholars out there. You hung in there, scholars, over 180 days of distance learning. You did it. So congratulations to all of you. Have a wonderful summer, and we will see you tomorrow for our distribution, as Ms. Silva said, from 1 to 3. Congratulations, everyone. Now you can
Bye.
share, and then I'm going to kick you all out.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.